Hello to each and every one of you. Thank you for being here with me. Welcome to my channel. My name is Katrina from Katrina's Crochet and More. Here on my channel, I teach you new stitches and what you can make out of many stitch patterns. I want to say thank you for coming back to my existing subscribers and welcome into my new subscribers. Please remember to hit the bell and hit all so you don't miss out on any videos or anything I post. All my links are in my About page. I hope you all enjoy your time with me today. So today we are going to do and make this granny square purse. So I had done 2 squares, front and back, and then for the flap, that's what I call it, the flap, is on the back piece. You will work up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows of the granny square, and I just went around and did single crochets. You can do double crochet, whatever you choose, and you sew on a button, and then put that in. And as for the straps, I just did single crochets. So before when I had sewn up the sides, I had just done the bag on the inside. I sewed the strap on the inside, and then I folded it in the right way, and that's what you end with. That way it looks a lot nicer and it doesn't look all messy and, you know. So we're going to be doing that today. So when you do the squares, it is going to be 12 rounds. So you start in the middle and you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right to the corner, you're going to do 12 around in total. Now everyone does their granny squares different. It's totally up to you how do you do it. You can do the whole chain 4, slip stitch in the beginning where you started, or you could do the magic knot, and that's what I do. So I hang on to it with my pointer and my thumb, and with my pointer and my middle finger, I'm going to wrap that yarn around, grab it with my thumb, and wrap it around, hold it with my middle finger, my ring finger, and my pinky, and I'm going to use a 6mm crochet hook today. So I put my hook in, grab that top piece and pull it through, and then twist, grab it again, bring your fingers out, and then you're just going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. The reason why I like doing the magic knot is because I find it easier to close up. So that chain 3 will count as your first double crochet. So now we're going to do 2 more double crochet inside that magic knot. That's 1, 2. Now you can choose to either chain 2 or chain 1. I'm going to chain 1 because I like it so that the holes from doing the granny square is not so big. So we're going to be doing a total of 4 sets of these double crochets. 3. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 1, 2, 3, chain 1. So as you can see, you've got 2 sets. Now we're going to do 2 more. So 3 more double crochets, put back into that ring, magic circle. There's 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and then 1 more set of 3 double crochets, put back into that magic circle. There's 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1. Oh, and the yarn I am using today, I don't think they make anymore. It was a limited edition, which is Loops and Threads, cream cotton, 324 yards, 5.29 ounces, 296 meters, and 150 grams. Made in China, acrylic. The color is Dusty Rose, and it's a medium 4 weight, recommended 6.5, and I am using 6. 87% cotton and 13% nylon. Really, really soft. Hand wash cold, do not bleach, dry flat, do not iron. So you're going to pull that tail out of that magic circle, and then just close that tight. So now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 sets. So you're going to count up 1, 2, 3, and in the third, you're going to slip stitch. And then you're going to go over to your double crochet here, slip stitch in the top of that double crochet, go over to your next double crochet, slip stitch, and then in that chain 1 space, you're going to do a slip stitch and a chain 3. And this is where we begin our granny square. So we've done round 1, now we're on round 2. So you're going to put 2 more double crochets into this chain 1 space, because that chain 3 counts as your double crochet. So that's 1, 2. You're going to chain 1 and put 3 more double crochets back into that chain 1 space. So 1, 2, 3. Now I don't chain 1 or anything like that, so you can chain 1, chain 2, whatever your heart desires. So I'm going to skip over these 3 double crochets, and in that chain 1 space, we're going to do the corner, which is 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets. There's 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and then 3 more double crochets put back into that chain 1 space in the corner. So we're just forming the square. And then again, I'm to finish this corner, so I'm going to skip these 3 double crochets, go back into this chain 1 space, and do your 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets. So for those of you that are just beginning, a double crochet is yarn over, insert your hook, pull up that loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So you got your 3 double, chain 1, and then you're going to put 3 more double crochet back into that chain 1 space. 1, 2, and 3. You're going to skip these 3 double crochets into this chain 1 space. You're going to put your 3 double crochets. Here's 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and if you need to, just move those off to the side and put 3 more double crochets back into that chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to jump over here and you got your 2 double crochets and your chain 3. Count up 1, 2, 3, and in that chain, in the top of that chain 3, you're going to slip stitch. Now from here, you can also chain 3 and turn your work and put 2 double crochets, or you can go into the next double crochet, do a slip stitch there, slip stitch into the next double crochet, and then in your chain 1 space, slip stitch, chain 3, which counts as your double crochet, and then you're going to go back into that chain 1 space and do 2 double crochets. There's 1, 2, chain 1, and then 3 more double crochets. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we're going to be doing sides. You're going to yarn over, go into the middle and the chain 1 space and work your 3 double crochets. There's 1, 2, and 3, and then jump over, skip those 3 double crochets, and in this chain 1 space, do 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and 3 more double crochets. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up that loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to jump over here into my chain 1 space, do 3 double crochets. There's 1, 2, 3, and then yarn over, and you're going to skip these 3 double crochets, and in your chain 1 space in the corner, you're going to do 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets. Chain 1, and 3 double crochets. Yarn over, skip these 3 double crochets, 3 double crochets into the side, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up the loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, skip your 3 double crochets, and in your corner, you're going to put 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets. That's 2, 3, chain 1, and then 3 double crochets. Yarn over, skip your 3 double crochets in this chain 1 space. You're going to put 3 more double crochets. There's 1, 2, 3, and then once you figure out your 3 double crochets, you're going to jump over, and in the third, 1, 2, 3, you're going to slip stitch into the top of that chain 3, slip stitch into the double crochet, slip stitch into the next double crochet, and then in your chain 3, slip stitch, chain 3, which counts as your double crochet, and then you're going to put 2 more double crochets back into that corner, chain 1, and then 3 more double crochets, skip these 3 double crochets, and in your chain 1 space, 3 double crochets, skip 3 double crochets, 3 double crochets in your chain 1 space, 1, yarn over, insert the hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then we'll come into our corner space, and in that chain 1 space, you're going to put 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochet. Yarn over, jump over to your next chain 1 space, and do 3 double crochet, yarn over, into your next chain 1 space, 3 more double crochets, and you're just going to repeat this all the way around. Do one more with your corner, and you got your 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets. In that chain 1 space, you're going to put 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets. And then you're going to continue this until you have 12 rounds, and what you do, you can count from the middle, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got 8 more rounds to do on here. So I'm going to continue until I have 12, and then on your next panel, you got to do 2 panels with 12 rounds, and then once we're done the 2 panels, I will show you what to do next. Now, you can do the size smaller, you can do a bigger bag, but the size that I had showed you at the beginning of this tutorial is done in 12. I can do it in a smaller version just to show you guys what you need to do to make the purse, just so you guys got an idea of what to do, because the one that, like I said, the one that I showed is done in 12 rounds, which is a good size for a purse. You can do 10, you can do 5, whatever you choose. So I'm going to do a smaller sample for you guys. I will get these 2 panels done, and I will show you what we need to do next. Okay, so as you guys can see, I have my 2 panels, and what you're going to do is you're going to put the 2, flip them over so that the bad sides or the good sides are on the inside, and the bad is on the outer, whatever you choose to do. Bad, good, whatever. So, what you're going to do to attach, now you're going to go down the sides and on the bottom. So we're going to start on the left side, and you're going to go in to your chain 1 space, and you're going to pull that yarn through and slip stitch. Then you're just going to chain 1, and you're going to turn it, then you're going to go into the first double crochet, and make sure you look on the other side of the other one and go through both loops, pull through, and slip stitch. You can do a double crochet or a single crochet going across, totally up to you. Or you could also do the back loop and the front loop and slip stitch. Go into the next double crochet, you can go into the back loop and then the front loop on the second panel. Because that makes it like that. And then you go over to your next double crochets, back loop, front loop, pull through, and you can do a single crochet. Totally up to you. Whatever you choose. But I am going to go through all loops. So with the first panel, I'm going to go through both loops on the first double crochet and through both loops in the next panel and slip stitch. Go to the next double crochet and then your second panel, next double crochet and slip stitch. And just make sure you get it through those two loops if you're going through both. And then you got your other 3 double crochets in the first one, and then your second panel, go through those 2. Pull through and slip stitch. Like I said, everybody has their way of adding granny squares. You can sew it up whatever way you choose. That's totally up to you. You don't have to do it the way I do it. Then you got your 3 double crochets, go into your first one, and then the second panel. And you're just going to repeat that all the way around. Till you get to the corner. And you don't have to crochet them in. You can also sew it in too if you'd like. That's totally up to you, whatever you choose to do. Whatever you feel comfortable doing. Now with this one I did 8 rounds. So 4 rounds less than the one I showed you. Okay, so now we're coming to the corner. You got your 3 double crochets. You're going to go into the first one, slip stitch, go into the second one, and the third. Now in your chain 1 space, you're going to just do 1 slip stitch. Then you're going to go over to your 3 double crochets in the first, slip stitch, and the second, and the third. So we're now on the bottom of the bag. Like I side, you just continue doing this all the way around. You'll go across here and then up until you get to the middle piece of the corner. So I'm going to continue doing this, and I will meet you at the top of that chain 1 corner space, and I will show you what to do next. So I am at the corner, and I have done my 3 double crochets. So you're going to go into your chain 1 space in both panels and slip stitch. And then you're just going to continue up this side, and then as soon as you reach that corner, you're going to slip stitch and then chain 2. And if you wanted to, which I'm going to be doing, I have to pick up some fabric. You guys can also line your bags as well if you wanted to. Probably do that before you sew it up. But I am going to, I want to start lining my bags. I've got to learn how to do it. I've been watching a few videos on YouTube to see how it's done, because I would also like to teach people how to do it. It's great to have liners in the bags too. Because depending on the stitch that you're doing, for instance like this here, there's holes in it, so you don't want anything to fall out or whatever you're carrying. If there's something small in that bag or purse, you don't want it to fall out. So I came to my corner here. I'm going to do slip stitch in the next 3 double crochets. Last one. And then slip stitch in that chain 3. And I'm going to chain 2. Just going to tie that off. And sew in the end. What I like to do is I just kind of, just to make sure it's secured. And these tapestry needles you can get on Amazon. You can get a pack of them. I really like the metal ones that are curved. It's easier to work with. And then just keep going through. Doesn't have to be perfect. Cut that off. So because this is a smaller bag, we're going to do 1, 2, 3 across. So you just make a slip knot. What you're going to do, so you got your middle piece and then these two openings on the side. So you're going to go in, pull that through, yarn over and pull through both loops if you can. And then just kind of go in the top, in the middle there, pull through, and then yarn over two. And then you're going to go over to this other one and pull through two. You're going to chain one and turn. This is the strap we're making now. You could do a double, you could do a single, whatever you choose to do. You can make it however long you want your strap to be. It's totally up to you. Turn your work. And then you just do that all the way across. So you're going to turn your work. And you're just going to continue building up your shoulder strap here to whatever length you want it. It can be a long one, short one, totally up to you. So I'm just going to keep working this until I get to the length, and I will let you know what to do next. Okay, so I have made my strap. Now what you're going to do is you're going to just tie that off and snip it off. And then you're going to grab your yarn. And again, make a slip knot. And make sure that your strap is straight. And you've got the 3 single crochet. So you're going to go in the first one at the side here. Just going to move that stuff to the side. Might be a little tricky. Now you're going to just pull that yarn through. And then you're going to go into the third one. And through the middle. Pull that through. And pull that through. You're going to go into the third. And then into the side. Pull that through. And that through. You're going to chain that up. We're going to have to sew in your ends. And if you want, you can sew these through just to make sure it's in there tight. not going to sew the wall in, but you know how to do that. So I'm just going to grab my end in the corners, just kind of push on that, and just kind of run your fingers up the sides, and there's your bag. Now you can leave this open if you line it. You can get a zipper, put it inside, whatever you want. If you want a flap like the one I had shown you, all I did was I started in the corners and then I worked up. You can do the flap as long as you want. You fold it, sew on a button, and there you go. So there is your bag or purse, whatever you choose to make. I hope you all really enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you all have a fantastic night, day, or afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Take care, stay safe, and happy crocheting. Bye, everyone.